and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You have received the minutes of the previous meeting. What are your wishes? Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay. Jeff,
Looking for approval of resolution number 7/25/26. It is to award the pavement, our annual pavement marking contract to Iowa Plains and Sign in the amount of $151,226.16.
how does that compare with last year's?
It's higher. I mean, we were hoping right around 120 to 110, but
Last year it came in lower than what you thought?
yeah, it came in a lot lower. We've been having pretty good numbers for quite a while, and these are normal numbers but not normal for here. Grundy County has always really received low numbers
Yeah.
respectively, but for across the state.
We got flats and straight roads.
Yeah. So we're looking to put out some pavement markings this fall.
Would anyone care to introduce that resolution?
I will introduce that.
Hey, is there a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion or to introduce resolution number 7/2025/2026. Alan, would you call the roll, please?
Yes, Jeff,
Yes.
LJ,
Yes.
Mark,
Yes.
and Heidi.
Yes.
Next on the list is the revisit the fuel system quote. I've had the quote for the actual hardware is just short of $14,000, so it's $13,918. And then what I got was the install quote, so the actual to put this stuff into service and get us up and going is is just short of 3,000. It is $2,966.60.
For a grand total of what?
So.
I can do it myself.
Just short of 18,000.
16,884. Thanks.
So just short of 17,000, yeah.
How soon can they do this?
That is, so we had to send key fobs down to Texas. They got destroyed in the mail. And so we had to resend a second set of key fobs down. And it is on its way down there to make sure that their RFID reader works with our chips. But outside of that, hopefully it won't take more than 3 weeks to get it in installed.
Because right now you are completely down. As far as
Outside of going. We're down.
Move approval.
Second. A motion and a second to approve the quote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed?
With the rain this weekend, we are not gonna be working on J. Until it dries up, we will be there. We will not be done until at least after Wednesday.
I talked to Kurt this morning on the road.
Yeah.
The disc over to Conrad, talked about going to the farm center and tearing that out.
Yep, we're gonna take out the entrance off of the pavement there for nutrient ag and replace that driveway for them and see what we can do there, and hopefully it'll be dried up by the time we're done there.
Yeah, gotta say, I've kind of watched them do that, how quickly they tore that bridge out, had to bypass in, set the form, so.
Yeah.
Really looks like they know what they're doing there, so.
Yeah.
I've never been around one of those projects before.
Oh.
Goes a lot faster when they got the forms built.
Yeah.
Ahead of time.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the wind farms, they're expecting their first load September 9th. So, and they are currently widening out radiuses and driveways and getting all prepped for that. FS, looks like it's part, they're just south of the water tower, they're getting their site ready to go to put in their new, anhydrous facility.
Right now, it's a lovely pond, from
Yes.
what I could see.
Inside of that, paving's going on Pioneer Road. It's going pretty good
It
so
is.
far.
Well, real good. They're out there this morning too.
Yep. So far so good. No major issues. That's
How many
not
lifts is that out there?
We're doing 3 lifts, a 4, a 2, and a 2. So it's a total 8 inches thick. Any other questions?
Yeah, any other questions for Jeff this morning?
You,
I don't,
I went out this week. Met with that representative from heavy equipment, you know, about that road groom.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He wanted to show me in the worst way. He was very appreciative of you letting him demonstrate it at least,
Oh, good.
so. I looked it over. Said, you gotta sell them guys, not me.
It's a nice piece of equipment. I just, at this time, I don't see,
He pulled it with his pickup.
yeah. We don't have anything. We do have one pickup that would pull it right now.
Well, dump trucks, you know, they got all the hydraulics back there already.
Yeah. I guess I never thought about dump truck. But
What was this piece of equipment?
It's called a road groom. It's got the scar fire teeth on the front. It'll take out your washboards,
Oh,
this and that. And it's got a kind of a blade to pull in the rock from the shoulder to the
Okay.
center. And on the back, it kind of,
it does everything that our drags do.
everything that the drags would do.
Yeah. So it's kind of hard to judge. Right now, it's kind of
Except
hard
maybe
to
take out
justify.
that washboards. I couldn't see a drag really. It'd fill in the drag well.
Right, but on the, like the holes, you have to scarify down
Right.
below, you can't,
Right.
so. Yeah,
Way he made it sound, he sells a lot of.
yeah. I know in previous county, we had 8 of them. So. Not that brand, but similar. They worked real well when it was wet out,
Get a little moisture.
yeah.
It was pretty dry on the day he showed me. But
I don't know. Not at this time.
he just wanted to have me tell you that appreciate of you at least taking time to look it over.
Good,
Good.
it's in my mind, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah. Sure.
that and a track hoe and wheel hoe.
And an excavator, another dump truck, a pickup, a skid loader, a tractor.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I thought Hardin County's tracks were only.
Mark, you got any money?
Here.
The guy that's driving,
Oh,
It's good to have hopes,
tired.
yeah, you gotta have very
hopes and dreams.
So that'd be my
wish list.
All right,
right,
that's all
yeah.
I have.
Right.
All right,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Jeff. Kurt, you are up.
I have all the law enforcement contracts for all the towns in the county that need to be signed.
Fine, okay.
Yeah.
And what was the increase this year?
4% increase.
Any pushback from anybody or any?
Rhinebeck was the only one that I heard. They didn't really have a lot. I guess I would say.
Yeah, all signs.
No, I didn't know if
No,
anybody wanted to look at it.
I was saying, Alan, did cap the sign.
We have to, I guess, technically approve this.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One,
Okay. Might have missed a few. Would anyone care to make a motion to allow me to sign these? As I'm signing them? Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Alright.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay, thank you. I continue to sign. What else you got going on?
Don't really have a lot. We do, both of our cars are at Carl Chevrolet, our new cars. So. Those bills will be submitted probably the next bill cycle, so you'll have 2 purchases of 2 new Tahoes. One of them is done, down there, they started working on the other one. Usually it takes them about 2 to 3 weeks to complete the outfits on them. They spliced one of the cables when they did our first outfit, so they had to reorder a cable, so they said that was gonna be a week to 2 weeks for that cable to get in, so. Other than that, that one's done, so I'm guessing we'll probably have them both about the exact same time.
Is that's more on schedule? It used, for a while, it was backed up quite a ways, wasn't it?
Yeah, they've been pretty good to us here lately, they're getting the cars in and. Right after the fiscal year, they're getting them done, so. They're by far the largest upfitter in the state of Iowa, so. They have a lot of vehicles, they do vehicles from all over the United States, so. But they've been really good to us. so.
Good. How's
Did
your,
you trade in 2 cars on that deal or when you do?
We traded in one. We traded in one of our F-150s and then, the Ford Explorer that Cody Freeze is driving, we'll keep as a spare.
okay. How's your population?
We currently have 0. Across the street, we have 1 female at Hardin County. So. Do good.
Yeah. Good deal. Any other questions for Kirk this morning?
No.
Okay. He's back.
Yeah, Bill, it's like Alan.
Now,
Yes, to sign
yes,
that
oh yeah, that's
file.
right. I see it on auditor sign too. Alrighty. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda, you have received a copy of the bills. What are your wishes?
Move to approve.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The Grundy County Treasurer's July 31st, 2025 investment report was passed around. What are your wishes there?
Move acceptance.
All right, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? And we also were passed around the 2025 homestead credits without 65 exemption, 2025 homestead credits with 65 exemption, 2025 military and disabled veteran credits, and asking for authorization to sign the same. I believe there were 3 letters, and that would be on the next part. So right now it's just to consider the exemptions, or if there are any questions. I don't think we have anybody on from.
Move to approve.
Okay, we have a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And then the next item there are, to consider for approval of disallowance letters for homestead exemptions and authorize myself to sign.
Move to approve.
Okay, we have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The recommendations from the IMWCA site visit were passed around. I guess, Chase, do you have any enlighten us on that?
This is just kind of what I came up with quick for her response. The safety manual one, he was kind of impressed that we have one. I just don't know how many of our employees know we have a safety manual. I already started to review it. There's a few small things to update, but I think aside from those small changes, they sent us a template of what their current standards look like. And ours is more detailed right now, cause they started creating like a policy for everything. Ladder safety policy they've really broken out where I think we can leave it in one. But just be getting to people to sign off that they know we have one. This is kind of what's expected. But we'll bring that to the safety committee, have them kind of review it, make recommendations. So that one I don't think will take very long. Personal safety action plans. I understand what they're going for on that, but I think that would take a little bit to review what caused people to get hurt. Cause sometimes what you do, there's a risk of getting hurt no matter what. Sometimes you take the smaller injury over the other injury. I know when I was at Conkin, I was usually the attic guy. So sometimes I would forego like long sleeves crawling in insulation because itching for the rest of the day or getting insulation somewhere was better than heat exhaustion. So sometimes it just takes a little review to see like, okay, yeah, they mitigated the big risk with this. We can handle a small injury. On the insurance side, it's all, we all live and work in a bubble, but that's not how it works when you're actually doing things.
In the real world.
Yeah. And sometimes you can have everything in place and still get hurt. Had insulation in my eye with safety glasses and everything on it, finds its way in. Outside of working in a bubble, there's always a risk.
This is true, but otherwise, they were.
They're pretty
Pretty
impressed. Couple claims or indemnities, but some are rolling off and some you just can't plan for. So. It wasn't a whole lot that I was really worried about. We've done a really good follow-up on everything that they've asked us about before, so they were happy. I think just going over what we have and getting people to sign off, like, hey, we do have this in place. It was reviewed about 2 years ago, when we put our non-employee incident report form in the personnel file. We went through the safety manual then too, and just kind of updated it a little bit, so it's not overly out of date.
Okay.
Like it says, all claims go to county social services office, but Todd was in charge of the safety side.
Yeah.
We can't send anything there right
Yeah,
now.
no,
because that
they're-
building, well, we could, Tuesdays and Wednesdays, that's when Todd would get it, but.
But it would still not be under that heading
Yeah.
anymore, so yeah.
Moving it to the EMA office. Get
what it
things
is.
organized, so.
Any other questions for Chase on that? Otherwise, I would take a motion to approve the recommendations.
Make that motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? And then we have the IMWCA Management Statement of Safety Policy. There you go. This is this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's just pretty standard policy or statement. Okay. So, I take a motion to allow me to sign that and approve it.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Anything else for us today, Chase?
No, just on the safety end, we're working through it, and then we have our EMA 911 meetings coming up in September that I'm getting agendas put together for, so. It's kind of business as usual right now.
Okay. Butch, you got anything for us today?
The asphalt guy contacted us last week beginning of last week, said he was hoping to get here. He was hoping end of last week, but then it rained the whole time, so he said if it does rain, he'll probably be this week.
So whenever it's dry, hopefully.
Good last thing on our time.
Seems to be a common thing. Okay. But otherwise, everything's going good. Or as good as can be. Okay. Any updates of board or committee meetings?
I had a phone meeting But had him at the hospital
Mm.
last Thursday. And that went well. He's gonna get me on the mailing list for the agenda and all that for August 27th.
It's a board meeting.
I have my meeting at 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
All went well, so I look forward to being the liaison, I guess.
Yeah, I look forward to
Okay.
your reports and know what's going on. It'll be nice. Anybody else have anything?
I don't.
I had, let's see, since I wasn't here last week, we had a workforce development meeting July 31st. It's pretty much pretty standard. We have a one-stop operator and now they're getting started. Finances are going well. Some of it was with the merger, we're still discussing possible mergers, but we have pushed back the timeline and, it's looking more like we will not pursue a merger at this time, but we are still open to, like, if a possibility comes up that looks good, like it would be something that would be beneficial going forward, we are open to that, so we're not completely closing the door, but we're just not looking at it right now. I had a finance committee meeting for workforce development that was on Tuesday this past week. And that we are just, waiting for the audits to get done for the year, getting those figures in, otherwise that was pretty standard also. And I think that was it. Is there anything else to come before the board this morning? Then I would take a motion for adjournment.
She'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second,
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
all right.
Aye. Any opposed? Thank you. We are adjourned.